In the heart of the Palestinian territories, a disturbing incident has unfolded that has left both local and international communities reeling. On November 27, 2025, in Jenin, a city in the northern West Bank, a confrontation between Israeli soldiers and Palestinians ended in the deaths of two men under controversial circumstances. Eyewitness reports and video footage suggest that these individuals, who appeared to be surrendering, were shot by Israeli forces in what the Palestinian Authority has called a summary execution. The images from this incident are haunting. The footage, captured by AFP, shows two Palestinian men standing with their hands raised, seemingly signaling surrender in a final attempt to defuse an escalating situation. However, the peaceful gesture was met not with compassion, but with aggression. Israeli soldiers are seen pushing the two men into a nearby building. Moments later, gunshots are heard off camera, and the two men are seen falling to the ground. As the chaos unfolded, troops moved in and handled the bodies, which were later confirmed to be those of the Palestinians who had been shot. This incident has sparked outrage, with accusations of unlawful killing and a blatant disregard for human rights. The Palestinian Authority wasted no time in condemning the killings, labeling them as a summary execution. This strong reaction comes as part of a broader pattern of violence and tension in the West Bank, a region that has seen frequent clashes between Israeli forces and Palestinian residents. But what makes this case particularly alarming is the perception of the men's attempt to surrender and the subsequent treatment they received. The international community, including the United Nations, is now calling for a full and impartial investigation into the actions of the Israeli military during this incident. The Israeli military's response to the situation has been met with widespread scrutiny. While Israeli authorities have not yet provided a comprehensive statement, the situation continues to escalate as more details emerge. The incident has raised serious questions about the rules of engagement for Israeli soldiers operating in the occupied territories, especially when it involves situations where the opposition appears to be attempting to surrender. In Jenin, a city known for its contentious history, tensions have been high for decades. The West Bank, and in particular areas like Jenin, have long been focal points for the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The military operations that take place here often result in civilian casualties, and the residents of the region have become accustomed to the presence of Israeli soldiers and the constant threat of violence. But this latest incident, where Palestinian civilians seem to have been targeted despite showing signs of surrender, has raised concerns that the situation is becoming even more volatile. The United Nations has been quick to respond,